Hey YouTubers, is that Van Guy again with another weekly video. Today we're going to be doing a casting spotlight on the Nitro Tailgater. Nitro Tailgater from Hot Wheels. There's not a lot of versions in this particular casting, so if it's a design that you like, it should be fairly easy to acquire all the different versions. As of right now, the date of posting this video, there's only 5 different versions of this. 3 mainlines, 1 5-pack exclusive, and 1 color changer. And I have all 5, so we'll be going through all of these. The one on the turntable in blue is the debut release from 2015. I'll give you a little information on this casting from the back of the blue card, or the back of the card from the blue version on the turntable. There's a description on the back of the card from the debut release. It says, born 2015, birthplace El Segundo, California, USA, designer Hot Wheels, specialty. This urban beast is loaded with power, with 6 bucket seats, a blown engine, and tons of torque. It's probably the coolest ride the carpool lane has ever seen. Now, I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be an SUV or a minivan. It's kind of hard to tell. It does have 4 doors and then a hatch in the back, but it's not that uncommon nowadays for a minivan to have sliders on both sides now, which it used to just be, there'd be a sliding door on the passenger side or a second door on the passenger side and not one on the driver's side. But now it seems like it's fairly common to have sliders on both sides. So this could be an SUV and it could be a minivan, but it kind of looks like a minivan done in like a drag race style. And that's kind of what attracted me to it. It's a fantasy casting, obviously. And then there's another description that I found on the Hot Wheels Wikia fandom site. They also have a smartphone app, by the way. The Nitro Tailgater is a Hot Wheels original design. It is equipped with a parachute on the back and a beast of an engine on the front, with 4 exhausts coming from the sides and triple front seats. This beast is ready to tear the streets apart. The designer of this casting is Ryu Asada. That's R-Y-U, last name A-S-A-D-A. Ryu Asada. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. The one on the turntable is the debut release, the blue version from 2015. And it was from the Hot Wheels Race Series World Race, number 8 of 10, in the blue. And then I also have the red one loose and carded, so you can get a shot of what the card looks like. So we'll just briefly take a look at this card. This is the recolor that came out later in the year. You can see it says Nitro Tailgater there on the bottom. You can see the series on the side. It's a Track Stars, and it's Hot Wheels Race. There's a picture, graphic of the car. It doesn't have a lot of information on this particular card. This is the recolor. It doesn't have that description. Give you a little shot of the card. You could pause it if you want to read it. But this is the recolor in red. And I do have that in a loose form. So I'll just set that off to the side, and we'll zoom in on this one, and then we'll run through all the different versions. I'll give you some information on each. This is the debut release from 2015 from the Hot Wheels Race World Race Series, number 8 of 10, in this color blue. It's got baby blue and white stripes on the sides for the tampo, and it's got some white racing logos and NT on the sides, and it also has taillight tampos. The base is a matte black metal base. Windows are clear blue, and interior is chrome. wheel type on this one is PR5s with orange chrome rims. And this one was made in Malaysia. And this was a new model for 2015. And they did a recolor of this version later in 2015, of this red version. Same exact tampo, just slightly different colored rim around the wheels, different colored body, and different colored tampos. This is also from 2015, again from the Hot Wheels World Race Series in red. It says number 8 of 10. The tampos on there are yellow and white stripes on the sides with the white racing logos and the NT on the sides, and it has taillight tampos again. A little harder to see because the vehicle is red and the taillight tampos are red. Matte black metal base on this one. Clear windows. Chrome interior. Black PR5 wheels with the yellow trim rings around the edges. And this one was made in Malaysia. So this is the second debut release, or second version from 2015, the debut release. Next up we have one from the Super Chrome series. This one was from 2016. This was from the Super Chrome series, number 4 of 10 from that series, colored in chrome. And this one has orange, black, white, and red design. Nitro Tailgater on the sides and race logos. Black plastic base on this one. Tinted orange window. Gray interior. And this one has the black and orange 5-spoke wheels. Made in Malaysia. So this one's kind of cool. This is a Super Chromes. Not real crazy about the orange wheels on it. I guess the orange tinted glass isn't too bad. If you notice, the tinted glass is part of the little spoiler on the back that sticks out. You can see it's got a parachute pack on the back, and it's got wheelie bars, so it's definitely set up like a drag vehicle. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of these orange wheels. I prefer like regular black wheels, but that's just my personal opinion. Next up, we have the 5-pack exclusive that was released in 2017 in this black version, and the series from the 5-pack was X-Racers. It's got the yellow, red, and silver deco on the sides. This had a red plastic base, red window, tinted glass. Interior is chrome, and the wheels on this one are orange and chrome PR5s. Orange chrome PR5s. This one actually was made in Thailand / Indonesia, and that's the last of the regular versions. The first 3 I showed were Mainlines. This was a 5-pack exclusive. And then last but not least, we have this color changer that I just happened to stumble across at my local Walmart. I think I got it last year, 2018. So this one you still might be able to find in stores at your local die-cast dealer. But this is a color changer. And I don't have a lot of information on that one because it's not listed on the Hot Wheels Wikia or the South Texas Diecast database, or HobbyDB database, now more commonly known. But this one I believe was probably released in 2018. Color changer. It's pretty cool. I like the color purple on it. Looks like it's got like a yellowish orange tinted, looks like a yellow tinted glass. Black base. Looks like it's got PR5s with a yellow trim ring to match the yellow window. And I have a little can of air here. And these cans of air, the air come out pretty fast, so I'm going to give it a little squirt here and see if we can get it to change color a little bit, because the seems like the standard default color is purple. So I'm going to give it a blast, but I'm going to pause the video so I don't blow out your headphones. But hang on. Okay, as you can see, the can of air didn't really work because I think this is in its cold state. It's kind of cold in my die-cast room. But I blew on it with some warm air. Used some of my hot air and blew on it, and you could see it kind of turned blue. And then the blue checkered stripes on it kind of disappear, and then the flame graphics come out. So kind of cool. It goes from like a blue, from like a purple to like a blue when it's warm. Purple when it's cold, blue when it's warm. And when I found it in the store, in the packaging, I think it was blue. So I think blue is like its room temperature setting or its colder setting. And then if you warm it up with like some hot water or some sort of heat, like maybe a hair dryer, I wouldn't really recommend if you want to keep these with these color changers. I don't usually recommend you use water on them because then the axles can get wet and then they can rust and then they won't roll as well. So I recommend either using like a can of air, compressed air, or to cool them off, or like a hair dryer to heat them up. And that's like the best way I've found to get them to do the color changing thing, instead of getting them all wet and possibly having them mold down the road or get the have the axles rust on you. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This casting spotlight on the Hot Wheels Nitro Tailgater. Hope you found this video informational. And check out all my other casting spotlights on in my Hot Wheels playlist. I also have a bunch of other casting spotlights from other brands in addition to Hot Wheels. So check out all my playlists on my YouTube channel. Check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. And also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. I'll try to leave a link in the description of the video to that Facebook page. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.